Hello there, welcome in. Monica here. I have the Angelic Vibrations Oracle deck that I want to pull from. Hope you're all doing well, you and your loved ones, including any pets you may have. What are the Angelic Vibrations messages from this Oracle deck for the collective? Please and thank you. I have 2 cards so far. Let's see, are there any more messages? Responsibility and self-acceptance, along with beware of distractions. Weapons of mass distractions, right? The folly of pride. Okay, I'm going to take the 4. 30, 31, 33, and 44. We have the folly of pride, number 30. Then we have responsibility, 31. Then we have self-acceptance, number 33. And we have 44, beware of distractions. I'm doing them in number order because that's how it is in the book. I don't want to waste more time. Not that I'm wasting time, but I have more time to the video. The pride of, the pride of folly. Wow. The folly of pride. The message. Pride does not advise as well on the spiritual path. For sure it doesn't. For sure it does not. There are 2 types of pride. On the one hand, we are proud of a special achievement or of our children, our house, our appearance, or something similar. This leads us to identify ourselves with it and to look for external confirmation. On the other hand, we encounter a pride that wants us to believe that we are on the right spiritual path, that we have recognized the truth, that we are simply more intelligent, more knowledgeable than others, and sometimes I guess more intelligent. Maybe that's why I read it that way. Now, what will the angels say about that? How hard do they try to envelope us in an energy of love in which pride can be overcome? Where pride reigns, kindness and humility find no home. Wow, for sure. Why did these flip over? Anyways, number 31, responsibility. Anyways, I hope this responsibility, number 31. Let's see, can you see the card from here? You carry much responsibility. Make sure you also take care of yourself. In every life we live, we carry some responsibility. As we mature, our responsibilities increase also. In a way, this is a manifestation of our previous efforts. It also means, though, that we often have to put our needs and sensitivities on hold. Rest assured, you do not carry this burden alone. Many good spirits who have long accompanied you are by your side. Every now and then, you can hand some of that responsibility over. because there are people around you now who have matured to actively support you. Trust them. And then number 33 is next. You get to that page. Self-acceptance. The message of the card. It's time to whisper a few loving words into your own ear. You know, like when I was in choir, we used to do this so we could hear our voice better. But like this as well, you know. So they say words are powerful. And when you hear your own words, when I used to read the Bible, I would go like this. I didn't have these cards, but I would use something. I don't remember exactly what I used. But in doing so now, sometimes I go like this so I can hear my own voice better, even if I want to whisper. So, you know, you hear your own words because, you know, our words are very powerful. Anyways, let me get back to reading the book. So whisper in your own ear. You judge yourself too harshly. Every single detail, no matter how small, is scrutinized and measured. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot love anyone. It is certainly helpful to take stock every now and then and to ponder what needs to change and what doesn't. Hold on. Okay, I don't know where I was left off. It is certainly helpful to take stock every now and then and to ponder what needs to change and what doesn't. Yet even more important is to smile at your own reflection and whisper, "You did well today." One more smile per day would be a good start. For sure. When you smile, just wear it. Just wear it. Even if you're not in a good mood, wear it. Number 44. Beware of distractions. And I think that's what this movie was doing. I wasn't even watching it, to be honest. It was on. I was doing some reading, and because I left my bed, I like to come in my room a lot. I spend a lot of time in my room by myself. I love my alone time. But anyways, beware of distractions. You are forgetting the essential. Inside yourself, you can already hear an inner voice that quietly warns you. Yes, the inner knowing, your intuition, your gut feeling, whatever you want to call it. The kindness of the angels wishes to remind you that it is rarely the worldly things that we are called to achieve. Very often, it is not easy to resist the temptations of everyday life in our tumultuous world. If you have drawn this card, it is a loving reminder to invite the inner world back into your life. Moments of silence and meditation are often more healing than shopping trips with friends. Perhaps you'd like to take a few hours a week to go for a walk just with yourself or to meditate. Incidentally, there are people in your life who would benefit from a loving, selfless thought sent without any expectations. That would be, yeah, it's a good little reminder, isn't it? Maybe people don't check on you, but you know what? Sometimes don't worry about what other people are doing. Do your part. You know, it all starts with us. If we want change in the world, it definitely starts with us. And maybe people have reached out to you, and you just, because that's me. I typically don't reach out to anybody. I mean, my daughter, my youngest daughter, my oldest daughter still doesn't talk to me, which is fine. I mean, that's her right. You know, I probably wouldn't talk to me either. Who knows? I mean, I'm not really like that, but I have not spoken to my mother for a period of time, but not this long with my daughter. 6 years, you know. But it is her life, and I honor her space, her boundaries, you know. So that was your messages from the Angelic Vibrations Oracle. Again, I hope you're all doing well. And don't be distracted, because there are many, 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 many distractions out here. Weapons of mass distraction on a continuous basis. I mean, I don't care about the news like that, but it's good to know that we're aware of what's going on in the world. Yeah, they say there's a war. I don't know. You know, I'm going to reference back to the Bible where it talks about there will be reports of wars and rumors of wars. Is it really so? It might be another timeline. You know, it's neither here nor there. People are getting hurt on a daily basis. People go missing on a daily basis. People end up dead on a daily basis, you know, unfortunately. And I'm not shrugging that off, but, you know, if you have your own little world and things to worry about, like, you know, I don't know. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but just be warned that everything in the news is fear-mongering, for sure. And everything is a distraction nowadays, and it's all to siphon all of that negative energy off of us. That's what feeds them. But anyways, thank you for being here. I appreciate your time, your energy, and your presence always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I love you. Stay high vibrational, and don't focus on all the negative. And I know it's easier said than done sometimes, you know. It's easier said than done to tell people not to worry and all this, that, and the other. But fear is a mindset. So stay high vibrational, keep positive thoughts, don't focus on all the negative. A lot of it's not even necessary to pay attention to it. When we stop feeding into it, we kill this. It's like starving a plant, you know, when you don't water it. So starve the energy of what they want. Anyways, thank you. Until next time, I'm the Spiritual Alchemist. Take care.